Are you good? Dude, do you genuinely think you have any authority over what I do on the sidewalk? Dude, you're not having me do anything. I'm having myself do whatever I want.
Cool. Have a good day. Big rocks. You're a disgrace, man.
Told you weren't gonna ideas.
There's no need. Kick the fuck on, man. There's no need. Get out of here.
Take rocks.
Because you're a disgrace.
Oh, and that badge, does it have just your name, your ID number, or?
It has nothing to do with what...
Oh, okay, gotcha. I thought that was your, like, ID badge. Oh, okay, well, now that makes sense.
Do your thing, everybody. See him, what he's gonna do.
Take my phone?
Huh?
Take a picture of my phone? Nothing at the moment? What are you taking pictures of?
I was actually recording.
Okay, what are you recording?
You work here or something?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I was just shooting a positive video.
Okay.
Is there anything good you'd like to say about your establishment?
All right, guys, what you're about to witness isn't just another public confrontation. This is what happens when power meets someone who actually knows their rights. From aggressive officers making unlawful demands to citizens refusing to back down. This video exposes the exact moment authority crosses the line. You'll see intimidation, false claims, and straight-up pressure tactics. But the real question is, who's actually in the wrong here? Because once you understand the law, everything changes. And trust me, some of these officers did not expect what happened next.
We're at 5541. Yes. They're standing in... Excuse me, what? Mil-spec heat treatment. Chemical lane. There's two gentlemen here with cameras, and when I ask them what they're doing, they tell me to shush. And they're not explaining themselves. These guys don't want to tell me what they're doing.
What are you guys doing here?
I don't know. When I ask them, they say shush, so I'm calling the cops.
You should explain something, right?
I don't know, apparently they don't understand English.
You guys don't understand?
I'm not sure. They look at me like this. Like they're in an Austin Powers movie or something.
Just call the police.
They're not in uniform, they're street clothes, they're smoking cigarettes, and they're not responding to anything. And they're laughing while they film this. It's a place of business, though. Okay, thank you. Two Hispanics, if I had to guess. I wouldn't know, maybe late 30s, somewhere mid-30s. The other one's younger. Oh, and they both have weapons too. They have guns on their side. They're holstered. They're not wearing uniforms and they're not responding to any form of communication. And the other guy looks maybe in his late 20s, also with male Hispanic. With the gray shirt. Yes. And he's wearing a backwards baseball hat.
Where are you fucking weapon?
Type thing. And then the other guy's wearing a black baseball cap and a Nike jumpsuit with a sweater. Black pants. I don't know, they're professional looking cameras on a tripod and they're just recording literally all of us. And when I ask them what they're doing here, they just aren't responding. No, they're definitely not cops. My name is Chris.
All right, guys, this video kicks off with instant tension, and you can already feel the clash building. A simple act, standing on a public sidewalk and recording, somehow turns into a full-blown confrontation. Now here's the truth. This isn't about law. It's about ego. One side believes they have authority, the other knows their rights. And when those two collide, things escalate fast. Public sidewalks are exactly that, public. You don't need permission to stand there, and you definitely don't need approval to record. But when people don't understand that, conflict becomes inevitable.
My home address or here? Phone number here is 714-893-8168. Well, they'll see us out front in the street. What's going on, guys?
Yeah.
You guys are filming our front of our building, and they're filming everyone going in and out. And when I went to ask them what they were doing, they wouldn't reply. I noticed they have guns. So they're strapped, and when I asked them what they're doing, they just went shh. And they're making a lot of hand gestures toward me, but I don't know what they're doing in front of our business.
Which one is this?
Right here. Alright. So what's going on, guys?
I don't know, it's Christian.
Hey, man.
What's up?
To have a taser, you can't be a felon, so I need to see some ID. Hello? To have a taser on your person, you can't be a felon, so I need to see some ID. Do you hear me, sir? You focus here, I'm coming here.
Yeah. You have your ID on you? You have your ID on you?
I don't need to show you my ID.
What's that? If you have a
I
taser
haven't-
on you,
I haven't
you gotta
broken- I
show
haven't broken
ID.
the law.
Back up. I can walk with you just like you're walking. Back up. I can walk with you just like you're walking. Back up.
This guy.
Not if they don't. Am I acting like a felon?
And he's a sergeant? Wow.
You don't feel like you need to help you've been mistreated? Asking for your identity, how you're mistreated? To have an exposed mark? There are criteria. Have you been searched? Have you been searched? Even if I was, you're not going to search me. I don't give a permit. Have you been searched? Have you been searched?
He's a sergeant with disgrace.
All right, now things start getting more serious. Suddenly, we hear claims being thrown around, weapons, suspicious behavior. But where's the evidence? This is a classic escalation tactic. When someone doesn't like what you're doing, they try to reframe it as a threat. Then law enforcement arrives, and instead of neutral observation, we see pressure. Questions come fast, demands follow, and the tone shifts immediately. But here's the key. Knowledge changes everything. These citizens stay calm, composed, and confident, because when you know your rights, intimidation loses its power completely.
Just stay here with you guys. You can see it. You can see it. Your name is? Yeah. It's right there. Oh, your name is right there? Yep. Oh, Mr. is right there.
Got hallway right here.
You're a nice person. I know I am. You're a nice person. Do you understand that having a weapon on you, there are limitations to somebody being able to carry a weapon? If I was a felon, then I probably wouldn't be. Do you understand? Do you understand that law?
I don't give a shit.
Do you understand that law?
What you have to say about it.
Hey, you're out here doing your audits, that's fine,
Yeah, well,
but you also have to be within the law.
Okay.
Yeah, just like me.
Until I
so
broke
do
in the
you.
law, then you have a right to search me and find out what my ID is.
Well, this is their property. If
No,
they
it's
don't
not.
want you
This
on
is public sidewalk. This is a
This
public
is not-
easement.
this is
a
not a public easement.
Don't be stupid. This is a public easement. You don't
This
know where
is not.
property
You were
lines
standing
begin.
on the grass. Were
You
you
don't
not?
know where property lines
Were you
begin
standing
or
on the
what?
grass?
That's
No,
still
no.
public
You're
easement.
standing on the
That's
grass.
still public
This
easement.
is a public easement.
No,
Shut
it
up.
isn't.
Man, you're such an uneducated sergeant, man. What's wrong with you? The way you treat the people just to try to get
How
an
have you
ID?
been mistreated?
Get the hell out of here, man.
Explain to me
You're
your
a
mistreatment.
disgrace.
Can
You're
you
a
explain to
disgrace.
me
You're
your
trying to make
mistreatment?
up all this shit
Nobody
just to
made
get
up
my ID.
anything.
Oh, no, you're trespassing. Get
Nobody
the hell
made
out.
anything
Get out
up.
of here, man. Get out of here. Get out of here. Come on, pull it out. Oh, now you want to check with the RP? Oh, yeah. Check if there's anything else you can do for us.
Another one.
You forced me to ID, you're violating my rights, man. I'm just letting you know right now.
Thank you for letting me know.
I'm letting you know. You're on notice, man.
Thank you for the
You're
notice.
on notice. You're on notice. You're on notice. You're on notice. Okay. Idiot. Yes, you. An
Why do
idiot.
you feel the need to insult me?
Because you're an insult to life, man. You're an insult
Insult
to the
to
human
life?
race, man. You're an insult.
Insult to
You're an
life
insult
and
to
the
that
human race.
uniform, man.
Yep.
You're an insult to whoever fucking stripe you have on your badge right there, man. You're an insult.
You are a very polite person.
And you're an insult.
Thank you for that.
You're an
Another
insult
one
to
over
life.
there.
381, I show you on
Man, I'm gonna go visit your department again. It's been a while, huh?
Please, anytime. Anytime.
Remember that Irvine video? Dude?
Yeah.
These guys want the attention.
He
Anytime.
loves it. He loves it.
Come on, what violation we got, man? What'd you discover?
What did the RP say?
Tell the SARS so he can arrest us.
Yeah? Yep.
Cool. Have a good day. Big rocks, bitch. Peace, man.
Told you
There's
you weren't
no
gonna
need.
ID us.
You're
There's
a
no
disgrace.
need.
Kick the on,
There's
man.
no need.
Get out of here.
Kick
There is a
rocks.
need because you're a disgrace. Look at you trying to come up here, bark your orders, get my ID, and when you fail, you want to go ahead and try to see what crimes you can get us for. You're a disgrace.
There's a walk of shame right here. A walk of shame.
McDonald's. You know the junkyard tire, you can use other tools other than weapons, man.
The sergeant is on a power trip though. Damn, more officers coming. Dang. Kick rocks, motherfuckers.
All right, guys, this is where the real battle begins. Authority versus awareness. The sergeant steps in, trying to take control, but the citizen pushes back with confidence and clarity. This isn't just an argument. It's a legal line being tested in real time. Demanding ID without reasonable suspicion, that's not enforcement, that's overreach. And you can see the frustration building when compliance doesn't come easy. This moment exposes something important. Authority only works when people blindly accept it. The second someone questions it with knowledge, the entire dynamic shifts.
And it's in moments like these that we see more clearly than ever. Sometimes you don't have to do anything wrong to become a victim of power misused. Sometimes standing up for your rights isn't easy, but if no one does, where will justice find the strength to move forward? On March 16th, 2025, at the Carmen...
Oh, and that badge, does it have just your name, your ID number, or?
It has nothing to do with what...
Oh, okay, gotcha. I thought that was your, like, ID badge. Oh, okay, well, now that makes...
What's that picture? Hello?
Hey, hi. I'm sorry?
What's happening?
I can't hear you, I'm sorry.
So why you do that?
Oh, I'm just working on a little video.
Huh?
I'm just working on a little video.
But you can take the video on me.
Oh, yeah. It's okay.
No, it's not okay.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay.
We're in America, it's okay.
Huh?
We're in America, it's
Can you
okay.
move?
Huh?
Can you move?
Can I move?
Because you make my video.
I know, but we're in public. We're in public.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm like the paparazzi, you know, like the paparazzi. Yeah, that's fine.
No, it's not fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna make you sit.
Okay.
You can't do that.
You're gonna tattletale on me?
You can't do that because
I can. I'm a constitutional law scholar. I do this for a living.
you fucking do that.
Whoa, you need to watch your language.
So you can't do that.
You need to watch your language. What was your name? That is unacceptable. This is America, sir.
All right, so let's wait and see who he's calling or whatnot.
Oh no, they're missing their flight. Run, ladies, run. One more.
Take my video. I said, so you are supposed to do that. He said no, you have to don't like so take my picture, make a video on me because I'm working. As the exo, the door.
No, that sucks. He told on me. I'm sorry? Oh, who are you? Huh? Who are you?
I'm a supervisor here.
Oh, okay, cool. I was like, oh, do I know you? Oh, I just got. Yeah, I just got out, so I was blogging for my channel, so that's about it. But
Why do you continue to record if I didn't give you permission?
oh, it's because I wasn't recording. You came up and talked to me. I was just recording. Oh yeah, I was just recording for my channel and stuff. So that's about it.
What's your channel? There's limitations, right? Well, it may be a public place, there's still limitations. So.
Oh yeah, I'm not here to record like anyone else.
Literally says restricted area.
Well, yeah, that's the when you come out. Hey, how's it going, sir?
All right, now we're seeing pressure tactics in full effect. Repeated demands, rising tone, and an attempt to force compliance. But the citizen doesn't fold. And that's rare. Most people would give in just to end the situation. But not here. This is what standing your ground looks like. The law is clear. No crime, no ID requirement. Yet the officer keeps pushing, hoping for submission. But when someone stays calm and refuses without aggression, it exposes the weakness in that pressure. This moment proves that confidence backed by knowledge is incredibly powerful.
Say what?
Yeah, it's still there.
Oh, I was just working on a video. I just got in. Huh?
No, not you.
Oh, I'm not doing a video on him.
You do it.
I started recording because he cussed at me. So as I was working on my video, so.
I don't think.
But yeah, I have no interest in him. I don't want trouble. Oh yeah, for sure.
I said no, you can't. As a lad,
Do you mind if I talk to her? All right, it looks like they educate him. A lady came out and told him, relax.
How's it going, officer?
What's your problem?
Oh, he got upset that I was out here recording. I'm waiting for someone, so I was doing a little vlog video for when they come out.
Okay.
And he got upset, but I'm not here to cause trouble or anything like that. I'm just waiting for someone.
We just take, because it's different access points.
Right.
We'd ask people that they don't take videos and stuff like that just at the access points.
Oh, yeah. No, it's basically like
That's why it's
paparazzi. And like I said, I'm not here to record them or anything. I was just here to grab when my person was coming in for the memories, you know.
Okay.
But that's
you
about
have your
it.
ID on you?
I do.
Okay. Can I see that, please?
For what reason?
Because you're taking videos of secure areas.
Is that illegal?
Of secure access points, yes. Okay, you can't.
What law is that?
Okay, you can't.
What law is that?
I can inquire who you are. what your business
Unless
is here.
yeah, unless I've committed a crime or I'm suspected of committing a crime, I don't really
Well, you're
have to give my
conducting
ID.
suspicious activity. Okay?
Suspicious is not illegal. Is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
Well, it gives me the opportunity.
Because I'm a
to talk to you.
constitutional law
Okay.
scholar, so I do this for a living, sir.
Okay, that's
And like
great.
I said, I came
This
here to
is-
pick someone
this
up,
is-
and
this
that's
is
about.
called
Hello, miss.
field interrogation,
What was your
okay?
name and badge
I'm
number?
Sergeant Rigo, 3696. Okay.
And why are you detaining me?
I'm not detaining you. I'm asking you for your information.
Okay, so
because
I
you
don't
are
wish
taking-
to. I
you
don't
are
wish to
taking-
speak to you
okay.
then, sir. What was your name, ma'am?
Trooper Gustav.
Gustav. All right.
What's your?
Like I was telling him, I have no ill will, no ill intention here. I was just doing a little story, a little vlog. I have someone coming out. The plane got delayed, so they just told me. Oh, got that coming in. So I was just doing a little surprise. He got upset, started cursing at me. I was like, all right, I have no trouble. I stopped recording. The officer came here, and then I just started recording again. I'm just waiting for someone. That's it.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Well, you have a good
your
one.
identification.
Like I said, you said I'm not being detained. I don't wish to talk to you anymore. I'm not here to cause any trouble. If you need me to step out further down, I'll step further down. That's it.
We don't want anybody taking videos of secure areas.
Sure.
So I mean, if you're generally taking stuff of like
Uh-huh.
the entire terminal and stuff like
Yeah,
that, but you're specifically focusing on exit point, the same thing would be if you're doing it on the checkpoint. The same thing if you did it on the exit lane on the other side. Okay? Those are all secure access points to the secure set.
And your name is Officer Rigo?
Yep.
Trooper
That's
Rigo?
an-
Or how do you?
Sergeant.
Sergeant Rigo.
I'm one of the
Okay.
sergeants here.
Do you have a badge number by any chance?
3696.
3696. All right. Okay. Like you said, I can record anything as long as it's not.
All right, guys. Now we shift to a different scenario, but the pattern feels familiar. A citizen walks into a public facility with a simple request, a complaint form. That's it. But instead of assistance, he's met with resistance, cold responses, avoidance, and discomfort with being recorded. Now think about that. Public officials uncomfortable with public accountability. That's a red flag. Recording in public spaces is protected, yet it's treated like a problem. This is where transparency breaks down, and it shows how easily authority can become defensive when questioned.
Security access points. But let me question you real quick, just so you can see where I'm coming from.
Okay.
What about when paparazzi comes out and let's say Justin Bieber's coming out you don't tell all the paparazzi, hey, you can't record. It's protected by the Constitution, by the First Amendment. Okay. You know, but I'm not trying to give you a hard time. I'm just letting you know for when other people come, you don't give them a hard time. That way they don't give you a hard time. You guys don't end up looking bad. All right, man. Have a good one. Yeah. And your name was? Gustav. All right, Gustav. Have a good one. So just for the record, I can wait for them right here. Just don't record him.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay. You can't record our badge and stuff like that.
I can't record your badges?
You cannot record our sided badges because they have numbers on them and everything else.
Yeah, by policy, it's under your hand manual, your rules and regulations.
You can
You're
have,
supposed
like,
to
you can have the
identify.
information as proof, but you cannot be taking photographs of things that you...
Why do they give you the badge?
So that we can access it.
Oh, and that badge, does it have just your name, your ID number, or?
It has nothing to do with what...
Oh, okay, gotcha. I thought that was your like ID badge. Oh, okay, well now that makes sense.
Badge for me to have access
Gotcha. All right, that makes perfect sense.
So the security guard that we have.
Hey, officer, what was your name?
Trooper Ryan.
Trooper Ryan. All right, cool. All right, thanks, man. How's it going, officer? Are you security or trooper? Oh, state police. Okay, cool. What's your name for the record?
What?
What's your name?
Moore.
Moore? Nice to meet you, Moore. My name's JP. And that's how you do an ID refusal. So that's pretty cool. All right, that sergeant, he's pretty what's it called? Pretty tyrant. So he wanted to get my ID. He doesn't get my ID. You're allowed to record there, but we can't get arrested right now. And he's looking like he's ready to put hands on someone because, you know, he hasn't really had much to do. So this is as much action as he's going to get. So if he can put hands on me, he will. But we can't let that happen because we got someone coming in, and if we don't pick them up, they're gonna be mad, and then I'm gonna be mad, and then they're gonna be sad, and I'm gonna be sad, and everyone's gonna be sad, and that's not gonna be good. And yeah, folks, but just want to record it. I don't want to face this way, but so I was letting you know that.
Being audio recorded too.
Oh yeah, that's perfectly fine.
We can help you.
See, the difference is that like my video, it's educational. It goes online.
Okay.
You guys most of the time get rid of the evidence.
Well, it's all for you, so if you want a copy of it, you can for you.
Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah. But I was talking right now. I was letting you know that I'm a constitutional law scholar. I spoke to my buddy, the attorney, and yeah, basically, you're allowed to record in here. What you're saying is basically, give me a second. Is basically anything that I can see, you cannot trespass. So you would be trespassing my eyes because this is an extension of me. So therefore, you can't trespass my eyes or anything that my eyes can see. Also, it's protected by the First Amendment, the Constitution, that says no federal, state, or police agency shall interfere with this protected amendment.
Okay.
So I just want to let you know that.
All right.
Yeah?
All right.
Just for future references.
Okay.
And my name's JP, man.
All right, Paul.
Paul. All right.
Well, like I said,
Mhm.
right? Secure access points. We can talk to people to find out what their business is at the airport. Okay?
Oh yeah,
Our
sure.
point- What's important to us is security.
Right. Yeah, you can
Right?
talk, but you can't make recording suspicious.
All right, here comes the officer. And once again, the focus shifts to identification. But here's where it gets interesting. The citizen calmly pushes back, making one powerful point. Suspicion is not a crime. And that changes everything. Officers often rely on vague terms like suspicious activity, but legally, that's not enough. You can't demand ID without a lawful reason. And as this plays out, you can see the shift. The officer starts to ease off. Why? Because the citizen isn't guessing. He knows exactly where he stands.
Right, but but what would constitute suspicious would be that you're doing something outside the norm, right? Something that's outside the norm would be something
That's the cool thing about America.
Right, but
as long as it's not illegal and I stay within the law, you have no jurisdiction.
Right, but it still gives me a right to be able to talk to you,
Right.
to find out what you're doing here.
Sure.
Okay.
Yep.
Which is the reason for the interaction that we have.
Yeah, and that was great. That
Right?
was great. Yep. Just
that-
don't
that's
intimidate
why we're
people when they refuse to talk to you or whatnot. That's pretty intimidating. Is not the right way to go.
Okay, that's not intimidating. Me
Okay.
asking you for your identification, what's called the field interrogation. office,
Yeah, but once I say
so that-
no,
so that I can. And did I force the issue?
yes, you continued.
Okay.
But and that's you probably don't see it because at the heat of the moment, you guys don't get lots of action here. So this interaction is probably the most you guys have gotten all day.
But if that's how you want, if that's what you think that
so,
we do here, that's fine. That's your prerogative.
Especially at like 1 in the morning or whatever time it is.
Okay.
But yeah, brother, I just want to inform you. Like I said, I do educational videos. I don't want to give you guys a hard time.
Okay.
So yeah, all right.
So,
Again,
as long as you have business here and you're picking somebody up.
thank you, brother. All
Like I said, I just appreciate if you do not take photographs or just do everything and focus on access points. Okay?
Yep. Just don't trespass my eyes. Yep.
Okay?
All
right.
All right. Check my channel out, man. I know lots of people give you guys a hard time. I go and try to show the good in officers. My channel's Liberty Lens Audits.
Audits,
Yep.
okay.
All right. Have a good one, man.
No. See what this guy has to say. I'm sorry?
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yes.
Do you not actually know, or you just don't really want to ask the real question you want to ask?
I'm asking personally, what are you doing?
So you don't know what I'm doing?
Sir, okay, so obviously you're recording.
There you go.
I am having customer complaints.
Really?
So I'm going to have to ask you to move along.
Well, I'm going to have to tell you no.
Okay, so I'm going to have to call you.
All right, have a good one there, buddy. Are you good? Dude, do you genuinely think you have any authority over what I do on the sidewalk? Dude, you're not having me do anything. I'm having myself do whatever I want. You're gonna call the police. Go ahead, go for it, buddy. What are they gonna do? Nothing. They're gonna tell you you're tapped, or you need to smoke some of your product and relax. Yes. Yes. We need more activism like you. Thank you. I'm sorry? Oh, they called the cops? Yeah. What do you think the cops are gonna do? Remove you. Remove me from a public sidewalk. Sounds good. Is that what you think too?
No, I was just curious. Hi.
Oh, hi. How are you?
I'm not an unfriendly person.
Nice.
Are you doing like a documentary or
Kinda,
something?
something like that, yeah.
Just for like the town of Framingham type of thing?
No,
Or
it's just for me. Yeah, just for me.
Awesome. I'm just curious.
Yeah, no worries. Have a good one, though. How can I help you guys?
Are you recording for them or just out here?
Oh, no, I'm just by myself.
Alright, you're fine. They might have called, or a passerby might have called. I don't know. But if you're on the sidewalk, you're doing nothing wrong, so I'll let them know if they called and say you're fine with it.
Sweet. Sounds good. Can I just get your name and badge number, both of you guys?
Yeah, I'm Officer Downing, 423.
Officer Watson, 432.
Sweet. Thank you, guys.
So we'll just let them know that you're not doing anything wrong.
All right.
Just on the sidewalk and you can be here.
Sounds good.
As long as you just stay at their property.
Yeah, just as long as you don't gotta try to rob the dispensary, you probably won't be put under citizen's arrest. Yeah, you too.
All right, guys, here's the bottom line. This entire video proves one thing. Knowledge is power. When you understand your rights, you can stand firm no matter who challenges you. But it also highlights something deeper. Authority without understanding leads to overreach. And ignorance on either side creates conflict. The strongest weapon you have isn't aggression, it's awareness. Because when you know the law, you don't just protect yourself. You expose the limits of power. And that's exactly what we witnessed here.
I came back over here with this guy that was sitting over there. I saw you chatting with a woman. So I got two guys over here.
What's the problem?
So I got two guys over here. And then another guy coming over here. Now they're talking, whispering to one another. So maybe they own the street or something. I wanna get down to my business as I was doing. Keeping an eye on the guys, on these guys. Yeah. Because you never know what these people can do. They claim Christianity, but a lot of them are devils in disguise. So, this one over here. Now he's walking away.
They're waiting for you. Could care less.
They're waiting for me. There's the love. There's the Christian love right there. He could care less for me. Right there. Exactly what I was saying a moment ago. Spiritual cadavers have no life. Love is the one thing they don't have. Let's see.
You understand it's on your camera there.
Let's see.
On the property, you'll be arrested.
Where's your property? Where's your property? Right here. Show me.
You know where the property is?
Show me where the property is. Show me where the property is.
You'll see the signs.
Educate me. Where's the property though? He won't tell me.
Let's call the police.
Now they're gonna call the Romans. Come back here. Right.
Quite a mess.
Huh?
Quite a mess.
Because oftentimes people have bad breath. Did you know that? Some people don't brush their teeth.
Is there something you want?
What's that?
Huh?
What did you say?
Is there something you want?
Yes, sir.
What?
Why should I tell you?
This is our property right here.
I don't think so, sir. This is sidewalk over here. Okay. Do you see this line over here?
Stay off the property.
You see this line over here? Do you see it with your eyes? Right here? This line over here? That is your property. Where I'm standing, that's not your property. It will never be.
See, you know where the property line is. Why?
It will never be. You were telling me to stay off the property as if I didn't know.
Yeah, where it is.
So I wanted to know if you were aware or not. I guess not. Go back to business. Do your thing, everybody. See him, what he's gonna do.
Take my phone?
Huh?
Take a picture of my phone?
No, I don't want to take pictures of your phone. I don't want to see naked people in there. So this boy over here is calling the cops for no reason, wasting resources. Or at least that's what he said. He was going to call the cops. All right, guys. I want to take my puppies for a walk over here. It's stupid. I have evidence. Yeah, to bring charges later. Yeah. Another cam bag over here from my boy. Right there. Okay, let's wait for the cops.
Okay.
Did you call? 911?
You don't quite rate 911, sir. Hi, we got a problem with the guy out here. Won't take long.
I think next up he's gonna start describing it. Combative? Who's combative?
Yeah, we just can't get rid of him. Okay, never mind. Thank you.
Oh, get rid of him. Wow. They wanna get rid of me. That's the Christian law right there, huh? He said we can't get rid of him.
Huh?
Do you come to church or do you just be here as an employee?
Go away.
Go away. Get rid of him. Okay. Those are loving words. What did they say anyway?
I'll be here any second.
There's my boy over here. Doesn't look too friendly today. Later he's gonna claim that I'm on private property here. What he was telling me a moment ago. In the meantime, there's another camera, so that's 5 cameras.
Got a guy walking around. He hasn't come on the property, but he's just going very.
Let's hear it.
I wanted to make a call. I had to hang up the first time. Sorry. No, he's not on the property, but he went around, a couple of cameras came to rid of him, and he just certainly just keeps that's great. Yeah, if he comes off the promise, of course, yeah. I'm standing right next to him right now, so if the
Excellent.
officer comes, I'll see him.
Because I want to hear what you're saying. If you're lying or telling the truth.
I'm sorry.
Many people lie.
I didn't hear what. Bye-bye.
What's the word now? Are they going to send a unit? Black and white, men in blue? I guess not. I guess there's no crime here. There's another boy over there. Cool. I see you, boy. Right in the corner. Trying to block me now. Too late, I already got the boy. Let's see.
Can we talk to you over here?
Sure.
So he's just on the sidewalk.
How you doing, sir?
Just a moment.
Filming everything, just I realize.
Hang on. I'll give you this, but just in case you do something stupid, because everybody does something stupid these days.
Oh, we try not to in Glendale.
Yeah, but you just don't know who's gonna do one. It's unpredictable.
So I don't know if you have any questions as to why we're here, or
Is there any way I can get incident number?
an incident number?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just thought maybe.
It may be the body cam footage. In case his is all on. I don't know if it's on.
Mine's on.
No, I understand.
Oh, okay. But yours is to this side.
Well, mine's on the 6'3".
And here's my boy. Cup cooler.